What's up, YouTube? It's a beautiful day here at the garage, but there is trouble in paradise. This awesome new Rockwell Delta drill press I've got in here, well, new to me, it is very old actually, has a significant issue. The runout is out of control. It's bad. It's like really, really bad. You want to see how bad it is? Okay, check this out. All right, so the runout on this thing is like so bad. Check this out. Like, you're not gonna see it very well just like on its own in a bit, but I'm gonna hold up the chuck up against the shaft, if you will, and you'll see. It's bad. It's like really, really bad. Hear that? So the runout is awful. Let's fix it. All right, so I guess these things are telling by friction. Okay, I did some YouTube research, and which it makes sense. I do YouTube. So I watch other people's YouTube. It's cool, and this is just friction fit on here. So you just need to whack it off, and then theoretically, as long as you clean up everything really, really well, and there's no damage to anything, then you can put it back on, and it should be straighter. Here's hoping. Oh. Yeah, don't know what I'm doing. So part of the problem is the depth stop is kind of like in the way. So I think I might actually take that off really quick. That shouldn't be a big deal. So let's get some tools. Aha! Success! And this thing is dirty, okay? There is grease and schmutz all over, so we're gonna do some cleanup while we're in here. Yeah, it's let's lock this thing in place. There we go. So, grab the old pickle fork. Oh yeah. That got her moving. Oh yeah, so here's some fall. Alright. Oh my gosh. Thing is ridiculous. Oh my. Let's raise this up. Wow. So look at this guy. It's got a keyway, dual keyways in there or something, and then I'll have to figure out how to get this end apart here. It's all a mess. Grease, dirt, disgustingness. Clean it up. Ew. So. Oh yeah, look at that. That is just schmutzy, gritty. I mean, look at all that dirt and crap in there. And I haven't even gotten into like the chuck. Oh my God, this is, yeah. Oh, oh, I don't think you can see in there. It's just, it's disgusting. Yeah, but yeah. All right, so we cleaned things up, and I think we're looking okay. I mean, this thing is not perfect. You can see some corrosion on this side of whatever this piece is. I don't know. I want to call everything like a collet, and I know it's not a collet, but is it an arbor? I think it's an arbor. Maybe it's an arbor. I'll look it up. We'll just say it's an arbor. And if I'm wrong, you've already let me know in the comments. Who am I kidding? So yeah, there's a little bit of corrosion on this side, but the rest of it is actually pretty clean. Yeah, there's some pitting here, just a little bit, so I'm worried about that. Not sure what I can do about that. I mean, it's not going to machine like another piece like this, and I can't just go down to Lowe's and grab like another one of these. Like who knows? Maybe I'll find one online. You never know. But anyway, the actual end where the I'm gonna spin around here. The actual end the chuck goes on looks pretty darn good. And I cleaned the snot, and I think there was snot in there. There was everything in there. This thing was very dirty. Probably not been cleaned ever? Not in a long time anyway. So this guy, I couldn't get absolutely everything off of it, but you know, it looks way better than we started with. And I cleaned up all of the schmutz and stuff on the inside of here because I can throw off, you know, how your bit attaches and stuff. So let's go try to put this thing back together and see what happens. So don't even think about like the hole the arbor goes in, the arbor hole, I don't know how you call it, is disgusting. So let's see if we can clean out a little bit up in there. That's as good as that's getting. All right, so let's get, ideally we would use dry lube because I do all sorts of, woodworking in here and dusty stuff and grinding and stuff. And grease, oil attracts dirt. And as you can see, it was covered in dirt. I don't have any of that. So we'll use some silicone lubricant for now. It's not ideal, but keep it from rusting at least. Is silicone hydrophobic? Is it afraid of water? I don't even know. So anyway, so I'm going to give a light coating of, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm just spraying with, and then we shall wipe off the excess. Once again, this is not ideal, but you work with what you have. Ta-da. All right, so let's see how this guy goes in. Okay, so interesting, you can actually see the keyways up above. Wow, that's like an old school thing, like moving parts in the open, not covered by safety things. So I've turned the keyways to the side so that I've got a rough idea where I need to be inserting this. Haha. is the cover? Aha! All right, so I'm learning a lot about drill presses. I was just trying to do a surface treatment, and look at this. There's this whole thingy in here. This thingy in here is important. I don't know exactly why, how all that works, but that thingy in there is causing me all sorts of fits. So I'm gonna clean it up and figure out what it is, damn it. All right, so as a maker, fixer, tinkerer, whatever you wanna call yourself, you develop instincts. And some of those instincts are good and some of them are kind of bad. So I had one instinct, and that was to keep on taking it apart until I understood it. That was a good instinct. Bad instinct is just whacking at it until it goes together. Duh. Dumb. Okay, so what I learned, other than which instincts to learn, to deal with, are, see this guy right here? He's pretty pivotal. So this thing right here, so where's the lid, the cover, the cap? So this guy has a cap. I had in my head this was a pipe or something, which made no sense because there's no way for a pipe to go through here if something's coming up vertically. Anyway, this is a cap, duh. And it gives you access to this, I'm gonna call this a collet. I think this is a collet. And it has a set screw, which I have been mashing on, so dumb me. But I don't think it's terminal. Here's hoping. So now that I've got it all apart, now I think I understand it a little better. I don't understand it fully, but I understand it better. Maybe I'm just knowledgeable enough to be dangerous. So I do know that, okay, here's the shaft, and I believe this goes on, you know, the washer goes on overwards. The collet goes on over that pretty freaking snugly. Holy crap. That's what's causing us problems, is coming up through this guy. Oh, haha. And then basically you have to set that guy at the right thing to tighten it all together. Duh. This would have been so much easier if I'd pulled my head on my ass and like figured out how it worked. But yeah, it's all good. We'll figure it out. So now, let's move things over here. So now, let's raise that up there. And I'm gonna put, okay, there's a washer and the collet. I think it's a collet, collar, I don't know. And I'm going to raise, oh my gosh, all this is so much easier. So let's give this a little knock. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so much easier. So now I've taken the vertical play out of it. This is so much easier now. All right. So yeah, I've got hex key. I'm gonna lock her in place now. Instead of beating on it like a Neanderthal. Oh my gosh, look at that. And do I have just enough room to really lock her down? Yes, I do. Okay, so I'm gonna take you in. I should have been showing you that. I'm a bad person. So check it out. That's what it's supposed to look like in there. That collet is what holds the arbor. Oops, let me to the correct place on there, and takes out all the vertical slop, the up and down slop. So yes, it's friction, but it's friction by set screw. So now it comes up, and you know, so yeah, this is the whole thing working now, and it working the way it should. This is, see, if I just pulled my head on my ass, it'd be so much smarter. Okay, so now it's just a reassembly. This is awesome. I'm gonna clean up the pulley cover that I took apart. I'm glad I took it apart. It was just nasty up in there. And you know, the next time I do this, I can probably do this without taking it apart nearly as much. But when in doubt, you know, especially old stuff. Like I just love taking old stuff apart to figure out what somebody was thinking. And the great thing is there's nothing there that doesn't have a purpose. If there's a hole, there's a reason. There's a set screw in there, or there was. It may have fallen out. You never know. So I'm just gonna start putting everything back together now. I'm gonna put this, yeah, this thing's awesome. This bearing is ancient, but look at it. Look at it. Still like a champ. Beautiful. Oops. Oh, this makes so much more sense. Oh, look at that. Look at that, Suki. Yeah. So now it's like easy and stuff. Oh, and know that there is a set screw on this guy too. I didn't do anything stupid about it, but basically that's what locks this bearing part to the inner part, I guess. I actually have no idea what it does, because I don't think it's supposed to be attached to the middle. I think it's like just to provide just enough tension to, I don't even know what. But whatever. So here's the set screw. We'll put that in place. Yeah, I guess it's like to do service on. You can lock it up or something, but whatever. Okay, so, oh my gosh, this should be so much easier now. Oh, hey, if I lock the set screw, it'll all be one piece. And oh, look at that! That just went in. Oh, so much to learn. So much to learn. So now that is just glorious. That is, oh my gosh. I don't know what to say. I am beside myself with glee that this thing is actually working. And I may have, did I put it in the wrong place? There are two holes here. No, that's definitely not it. Yeah, let's go back and watch the video. I believe that the set screw goes here, but I don't like, oh! Team dumbass. I'm the captain. So, okay, this bear, let me explain. This piece here, the spinny aroundy thing, it needs to get locked to the body of the drill press. So it goes in thusly, screw goes through that big ass hole, duh. And if I can just get it lined up just right. I'm trying. Okay, didn't line up quite right. Okay, so it didn't line up perfectly. So let me get a light in there. Ah, still, it was a little too far north. Now it's a little too far south. So, let's see if we can find the happy medium. Oh yeah. I forgot what size it is. It's one of them. 9/16 if you're following along. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, so much better. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just whacking on stuff, not the way to go. All right, let me loosen this just a little bit. Might have gotten a little tight. I don't even know. Oh yeah, look at that. Like a boss. Oh, we're in good shape there. Oh, this is so much better now. All right, so We have a multi-craft Jacobs chuck here. I don't know a thing about Jacobs chucks. I don't actually know much about chucks. Who am I kidding? Like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. It has some crazy long, well, no, it does not. I guess it's not super long. Made in the USA, cap 0.5 over 64 dash 1/2. Oh, so I guess I'm assuming it goes from half a 64th to a 1/2 inch. That's pretty good. And this is the, I'm trying to make sure, equals U8K33. That is Uniform 8 Kilo 33. Equals number 33 taper. Number 33 taper. Number 33 taper. Yay. All right, so this part I think I understand. It could be a very big mistake. Let's go ahead and basically we just need to ensure that we're still, oh gosh. So we're nice and clean here. Come straight on it. And then very gently. Friction fit that guy on. Oh, a thing of beauty. So now let's check the runout on this thing. Now I know I should be using a runout gauge. Harbor Freight has them and they're not that much money, but I'm trying to save some cash. I have some tools I want. and I don't need this thing to be perfect yet. I just need it to be not horrible like it was. So I'm just going to put a bit in it and just see how far it wanders off and see if we're any better than we were. So let me get the pulley back on and have to re-stretch this thing, no big deal. And we'll turn around. Okay. All right, so that was a very unscientific method of testing the runout on that guy, but I can just tell it's like, it's so much better. It is not usable. I will get a runout gauge, and when I do, I might just film another episode. Yeah, I chose to put a Forstner bit in just because it's the straightest thing I've got. I think we're in much better shape. I must have messed something up because the chuck is now much harder to turn, to open and, to tighten and loosen. So I might see about, is there a way to take apart, more stuff in there and clean more up. But overall, I'm incredibly stoked. I'm gonna put the cover back on and clean that all up and all that, but I think we're in good shape. So, a couple lessons learned. Don't just beat on stuff until you understand what you're supposed to beat on. And you now know how to take out and replace the arbor and the chuck on a Rockwell Delta old school. This model is it's an 11-100. I have no idea what that means. Serial number Echo Golf 6729er. I just like saying niner to pronounce. I'm a pilot. I'm not. I mean, I flew a Cessna once, but I mean, that was the intro thing. Anyway, whatever. See you later.